Hi, I'm Steve Attarian. I'm with ProSpace Interiors. Today we're going to go through Ergonomics 101 and we're going to adjust a PA series chair from Office Master. It's really important when you're seated at a workplace to have your feet planted firmly on the floor in front of you. When your feet are planted either on the floor or on a footrest, you actually spread the weight of your body out through your legs. When your feet are not planted and they're folded up on the chair seat or dangling, you're putting all that weight on your tailbone all day long. So the first thing is plant those feet firmly on the floor in front of you, and you have behind your knees with this chair, you actually have a seat slider, so you can adjust for different leg length, and the goal is to have about 2 fingers of space right behind your shins. You don't want the chair pushing against the back of your shin, and you don't want the chair to be so short that you got no leg coverage, you got no distribution of your weight here. So set that chair seat where you have just about 2 fingers worth of space behind your knees. Then we want to adjust the seat angle, and you can take that seat and you can adjust it anywhere you like it, as long as it's not adjusted up and we're putting pressure back here. So anywhere from flat to slightly forward, wherever you're most comfortable. What we do is we lift that seat angle adjustment and we lean forward and back and we set it just to a really comfortable spot where our feet are planted, and we lock it in. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to adjust for the back angle. And we can adjust that anywhere from sit up straight and eat your vegetables to recline back. What we don't want to do is set that so that you're pinching in. There's a lot of blood flow through this area and you don't want to lean in and pinch that off. So set it so that you're sitting up straight or slightly back. And you do that by lifting this very back knob here, lean forward and back till you find your happy spot and lock it in. And then this chair also has a lumbar adjustment, so you have the curvature of the chair and the curvature of your lumbar, and you want to line those up. So you just lift this, click, 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 right to your spot, and it'll lock right in. If you go too high, go all the way to the top, drop it back down, and click, 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 right to your spot. And then you want to set the height of the chair so that your hips are just slightly above your knees. A little bit of a downward slide to the chair, not a big one, but you don't want to have it so that your hips are below your knees and you're pinching off that blood supply. So right in the middle here is your height up and down. You can lift that up and set that down, hips just slightly above your knees. And then this chair also has adjustable arms. These are arm rests, not arm supports. So you want to set them so when you're on the phone or talking with somebody, you've got a nice place to rest your arms. What you don't want to do is have them up so high that you're doing this with your mouse or you're doing this with your keyboard tray. These are not arm supports, these are arm rests. So set them so they're comfortable just below elbow length and about a 90-degree angle. And also you can adjust them in and out. So we'll trigger on the side for up and down, trigger at the bottom for in and out. I'm Steve Attarian. That's Ergonomics 101, based on the PA series chair from Office Master.